Happy Snowy Wednesday. Phil Lindemann with your midday news on Krystal 93. All this week, we're talking to candidates for Summit School Board, like concerned Frisco parent Danielle Surrett, opposed to how some teachers are approaching controversial topics, like critical race theory.
From what I've been hearing from community members, it's very one-sided, especially on the political spectrum. There seem to be some teachers that maybe have an agenda that they're trying to push, and I don't agree with that. I think if they're going to discuss something, they should be presenting both sides.
Tune in today at 4 and 5 for more from Surrett and sitting board member Lisa Webster, appointed this April when Ginny Bradley resigned. Ballots are in the mail right now, all this week. By this Friday, CDOT hopes to pull up the cone zone on Highway 9 through Frisco, and today, Town Council is dreaming up ways to beautify that stretch. The town oversees landscaping and maybe public art on the roundabouts, sidewalks, and avenues. Council wants to spend no more than $1 million on the project. Frisco Council is also reviewing its vacation rental incentives program, using results from a recent survey of more than 630 rental owners in town limits. About 3 in 4 owners responded, saying they live part-time in their properties, so renting longer than 3 or 4 months per year is impossible. But if they had to convert to long-term, the biggest incentive would be cash. 1 in 4 say they would accept a payment from the town for loss of rental revenue. Town of Breckenridge is reviewing the 2022 budget today, and finance is keeping things conservative in the general fund, spending just $3.8 million more than this year and predicting a dip in tax revenue. This comes after one of the biggest years in town history for taxes, up $11 million through July. The town even expects to beat 2019 by nearly $7.5 million by year's end. Lake County Coroner this week unveiled autopsy results for a cyclist who died at the Leadville 100 mountain bike race in August. The Colorado Sun reports 47-year-old Christopher Wood crashed within miles of the finish line, fracturing 8 ribs, bruising his heart, and rupturing vital veins. Wood was on pace to finish in under 9 hours, an elite time. He is the second fatality in the Leadville 100's 28-year bike history, and the first since 2015. Colorado ski legend Chris Anthony is now a documentary filmmaker, and his ode to the 10th Mountain Division debuts live with the CO Symphony Orchestra. Anthony's film, Mission Mount Mangart, highlights an Italian village where ski troopers were stationed and later raced after World War II. It debuts on Veterans Day this year, November 11th, at the Becher Concert Hall in Denver. And in local sports, Summit High boys soccer gutted Gunnison yesterday, 8-0. Volleyball lost to Steamboat Springs in 3 sets. Today, volleyball is back in action for Rifle here in Summit. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.